everyone, what's up and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and today I have another quick little cleanup in my kitchen, focusing on little things here and there. You're also going to see me start our dinner and what it looks like at the end of the evening. So here I am taking some wipes from the Up and Up brand, which is a Target brand. I'm wiping down the sink, and I'm going to head on into deep cleaning the sink. Now, this video was supposed to go up on Christmas, but you know what? I just wanted the day to enjoy it with my family. It was really fun, really we had a good day. It was overall a great day. The girls slept in. We got to enjoy the morning as a family. Here I'm using the Mrs. Meyer's vinegar gel spray in my sink. I'm going to scrub that down, but anywho, we ended up going to see Sonic 3 in the movie theater after we opened all of our presents. That was something new and different that we did this year, and we all really enjoyed it. We made sure we packed up everything and brought it over to my mother-in-law's because that's where we finished off the day, and it was really nice. All of us were pooped by the end of the day, but I think I was asleep by 9 o'clock. Kids were in bed by 8:30, and yeah, it was good family time, good time spent with family, all in all. So there you just saw me. I just some cold water and just scrub down the sink. Here I'm using the baking soda cream cleanser, and I'm going to give that a nice work into the sink, and I actually go in the areas around the sink too, because the seam for the sink meeting the countertop, it was pretty gross. This needed to happen ASAP, and I wanted to make sure that I took care of it and filmed it for you guys. I actually did this on Christmas Eve morning, hence why it was supposed to go up on Christmas, but I just decided to take some time and spend it with my family, my loved ones, all of that. So I'm going to let some music play. You're going to see me do a little bit more to the sink, and I'll be back to talk about what I'm going to do with the crock pot and stuff like that.
I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond hope. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond hope. It's a cool hard world outside my window. Ooh, where people don't know which way to go. Go. I breathe you in 'cause you sensed it on my pillow.
This Sinkside caddy that I have is from Hearth and Hand, and I absolutely love it. It's in the sour cream color. They had another one when I bought this, and the other one they had was a green color, and I wish I got it because it was gorgeous. But anywho, that's besides the point. So this is just me, taking care of everything, putting everything away that needed to be put away and all that jazz, and then focusing on wiping down the counter, and then I'm going to be going into what I'm making for dinner on this evening, which is creamy ranch chicken. I actually got this recipe from Joanna Gaines, and it's something really fun and super simple to make, and it's a crock pot meal, so you can just throw it all in, put it on low or high, whatever you want to cook it on, and just let it cook down in the crock pot. So here I am just setting everything up the huge. It's a boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You need carrots, potatoes, cream of chicken soup, chicken stock or chicken broth, whichever you prefer, a packet of ranch seasoning mix. You can do the Hidden Valley one, or I just have the Trader Joe's ranch seasoning blend in the shaker bottle, and then what's the last thing you need? Cream cheese and a little bit of butter. That's it. That's literally everything you need in here. So I pre-spray my crock pot with cooking spray, and then I am quartering my potatoes. This is a bag of like the little potatoes, the mix of red and the Yukon miniature ones. And then what I did before I put the chicken in was I put a little bit of that ranch seasoning on top of the potatoes and the carrots, then again on top of the chicken when I put it in. This is where it gets fun. So I did the family size of the condensed chicken, cream of chicken soup, and then once you empty that into a container, you are going to literally refill the can with chicken stock and then mix it together. Once it's mixed together, then you pour it all over your chicken. I add a little bit of ranch seasoning into it and then whisk it, and then once you pour it all over, you want it to literally cover everything. Once that's done, I added the equivalent of a quarter cup of butter on top, and then you do an entire block of cream cheese. Put that in the middle, put the lid on, and you can cook it on high for 4 hours, or you can cook it on low for 8 hours. I ended up cooking it on low for 8 hours. This is the easiest meal you could ever make. What I do with the leftover chicken is I shred it and then I turn it into enchiladas, and my husband absolutely loves them. We're actually having those for dinner tonight because I did this on Christmas Eve, and then my plan was to do the enchiladas the day after Christmas, which is what I am actually doing. They are done and they are amazing. So there you just saw I am using the Let Me Shine dishwasher cleaner additive, so I just put that at the bottom. Now I'm moving on to wiping down the rest of the countertop, and then you're going to see me wipe down the island and then our lovely little junk drawer on our hutch, which needed some desperate help. This candle that I'm lighting I've literally had for a year, and it is amazing. It's the Winter Citrus and Pine from Everspring. I love this candle. They didn't come out with their all-purpose cleaners for this, holiday season, and I was actually pretty confused about it because they always normally do that, their hand soap and their dish soap, and I love getting all three of them. Maybe they just didn't want to release a winter collection this year, I don't know, but they always smell so good. There's a clove and cinnamon one, and then there's there's another one that's kind of like a peppery smell, but it works really well on wood and stuff like that. I always get the Everspring holiday scents, and I always obviously get the Mrs. Myers ones as well. So in this drawer, I didn't know actually what was in it. We just kind of throw stuff in it, and it turned out to be a lot of hardware and a stud finder thing. I don't know, weird. So some of the stuff I put back in the drawer. The rest of the stuff is going into our hardware and stuff and our toolbox and things like that. So yeah, we've just been putting stuff in this since we got our hutch, and I just didn't know what was in it, and finally figured it out, and there was a lot of stuff that just didn't belong in there. So I'm putting some of the stuff back in here that I know needs to go in here, and then I'm putting our Airwick refills and batteries and some stuff in here. That's about it, just to make sure it's nice and clean, and it's one less thing that I have to worry about decluttering later in the future. So here's actually the creamy ranch chicken. I put it in an oven safe dish because I needed the crock pot for Christmas Day, and I also served it with biscuits. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, you guys.